then they will try their best to make you comfortable.
Yeah.
But what they're really trying to do is just give themselves some time. And then they'll go behind your back and tell everybody that it was you. Everything they did to you, they will tell people that you did it to them. They will tell people that you are the liar. They will tell people that you can't be trusted. They will tell people that you're the snake. It's a hard lesson when you're a genuine person. It's a hard lesson when you're a real person. The whole time you was thinking about forgiving them, they were setting you up. Just cut your losses. Whatever you lost was the cost to remove them. Take it personal. Just protect yourself. They will lie on you. They will do you wrong. They will know that they're doing you wrong. Then they will apologize. Then they will try their best to make you comfortable. But what they're really trying to do is just give themselves some time. And then they'll go behind your back and tell everybody that it was you. Everything they did to you, they will tell people that you did it to them. They will tell people that you are the liar. They will tell people that you can't be trusted. They will tell people that you're the snake. It's a hard lesson when you're a genuine person. It's a hard lesson when you're a real person. The whole time you was thinking about forgiving them, they were setting you up. Just cut your losses. Whatever you lost was the cost to remove them. Take it personal. Just protect yourself. They will lie on you. They will do you wrong. They will know that they're doing you wrong. Then they will apologize. Then they will try their best to make you comfortable. But what they're really trying to do is just give themselves some time. And then they'll go behind your back and tell everybody that it was you. Everything they did to you, they will tell people that you did it to them. They will tell people that you are the liar. They will tell people that you can't be trusted. They will tell people that you're the snake. It's a hard lesson when you're a genuine person. It's a hard lesson when you're a real person. The whole time you was thinking about forgiving them, they were setting you up. Just cut your losses. Whatever you lost was the cost to remove them. Take it personal. Just protect yourself. They will lie on you. They will do you wrong. They will know that they're doing you wrong. Then they will apologize. Then they will try their best to make you comfortable. But what they're really trying to do is just give themselves some time. And then they'll go behind your back and tell everybody that it was you. Everything they did to you, they will tell people that you did it to them. They will tell people that you are the liar. They will tell people that you can't be trusted. They will tell people that you're the snake. It's a hard lesson when you're a genuine person. It's a hard lesson when you're a real person.
We about ready for you.
They probably gonna be pulling up here in the
Cincinnati, man. Yeah. Oh, we were. Yeah. Well, let me say y'all something,
you know how
man.
you talk all the time,
Yeah.
but you couldn't hear him.
Yeah. So we all the way in right now. Like, you heard me, man.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, man? This Busy One Radio. Let you know.
Tebo Talks.
Tebo Talk. You heard me, man. I'm sitting here with your boy, Evan.
Evan.
No, Mama named me Evan.
Mama named me Evan.
No, get it right. Mama named me Evan. You heard me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to 00. Put Young X on there. Like, he definitely. Everybody know about the Young X. Yeah. Definitely solidified person up in here, man. But man, let's actually talk to Evan. I want to talk to Evan before I get to Mama named me Evan, man. Let's start from younger, man. Like in high school, was you in the sports? Like, or what did the talent come from? What made you cross over?
To music?
Yes.
Shit, music was 9 years old, dog. So before high school, for sure. Yeah, I was in sports. I used to play for Western AA Warriors. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Shout out to the
What's
boys. You know
up?
what I'm saying? Shout out to the dogs. All that. And I was on the squad. You know, shout out my boy Keontae, the best runner. He was like the Barry Sanders of the, you know what I'm saying, of our generation.
Yeah.
And we had Ricky, my boy Ricky, we used to call him the bus.
Yeah.
He was the Jerome Bettis, you know what I'm saying? And we had my boy Rob, I think it was named
Rave.
Quarterback.
Okay, yeah.
He was like, you know what I mean? Damn, there was like CJ Stroud out there or something,
man,
yeah.
you know. But yeah, I was a part of that Western AA generation. But I was tired of the coach telling me when in high school, I was tired of the coach yelling at me and asking me why I ain't come to practice and I wasn't getting paid.
Oh yeah, Dad, he was already on the money.
Paid, man. I'm like, man, I told my coach in Hughes, I went to Hughes. I told my coach, I said, man, why are you talking about? You missed practicing. Get off your ass. I'm like, hey, man, what you talking to, man?
Right,
I'm fresh out I'm from Avondale at that moment. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I'm from Avondale.
Yeah.
You got me in this motherfucking Clifton area. You talking about some why I ain't make no practice. And I'm like, crazy. Man, I told him to us, I said, you paying me?
Yeah.
I ain't had no right to really say that, but that's just how I felt.
I mean, that's how you feel. Like, that's real.
He
was already about it. Like, you got to pay me. Yeah, like,
bro.
So, your first mistake that you had actually trying to do music at the beginning, did it elevate you or did it make you humble yourself? Like, I don't know if I want to do this. Like, you know what I mean?
So, my first mistake making music?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Great question. I would say my first mistake making music was probably that's a good one, man.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Early on, I probably would go with being too friendly with my friends. You know what
mixing
I'm saying?
Business with pleasure.
Yeah, like, or just not setting not even mixing business, not setting boundaries.
Yeah.
You know, letting anybody. I used to be salty because Mom Dukes and them would be mad about people being in the crib recording. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was at the end of the day, it was like, this is what I want to do. So yeah, just setting that boundary.
Righteous. Did it make you like? Well, I could tell it made you elevate fire. You definitely elevated to the top. Yeah, I mean, definitely. But the most question that I have is like, cause you know, like people mental health. We always want to talk about Black men mental health. Like, so it's like when you made that mistake, how did you deal with it, like mentally? Like, how was it like? Was it like, man, I don't know if I want to do this no more, man? Or was it like, I gotta go hard. This is a wrap. I gotta get it in. Like, you feel me?
I keep it a buck with you. I still make that mistake.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
You know what I mean?
That's
so I still have people out there that, you know, I might get into it and do business with them. and make them my friend, because I like to do business with people that I could trust in my house. I like to do business with people that, you know what I'm saying, I can go to church with. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So once I allow you in that space, I have trouble setting that boundary of this is business and this is friendship. So let's not mix the two. So as far as mental health wise, I still struggle with it, bro. Honestly, you know, I feel regret, I feel resentment sometimes. I feel, you know, I still struggle with just, am I a good person because I told this person I can't really record you for free, dog. Like, and I know you've been my dog since elementary.
You're still a good person.
But I gotta keep lights on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
business.
People will guilt trip you though, and they'll make you think that you forgot where you came from.
It ain't
you know
that.
what I mean?
It ain't that.
Or you're not humble, or you're not who you are real. But you know, it's challenging because like we can sit here and say all day, yeah, man, don't worry about none of that.
Yeah.
But it ain't nothing worse than hurting or being hurt by somebody that you had a connection with. You know what I'm saying? Before you had anything.
That's true.
So you still navigating that is tough.
Yes.
Like, damn, I don't want to hurt my homie, but he on some other shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want to let him down. No.
Right.
Yeah, that's real.
We got to figure this out, or let time, take its course, run its course. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest point in making music and being around the music, like, because your talent is what you actually offer. Like, even when you at a job, some people are more talented at the job than others. So the skill level actually puts you on that level. I think when you have to put your foot down and actually show people, like, yeah, this is what it is, that's when it becomes a problem. And it's like, that you don't respect where I'm trying to go. So yeah, I feel that to the fullest.
Right, and you lose a lot. I lost a lot of friends that way.
Yeah.
Lost a lot of friends, man.
So can you name 5 of your greatest hits?
I don't know. I could just name some.
Okay.
Greatest? I don't know. I would say memorable. How about that?
Okay.
5 of my most memorable hits. Like that I like or that I made?
That you made.
Okay, that I produced.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's gonna take you there to the next level.
Let's say future, because we're gonna get back into the 5 new ones.
The 5 new ones that I feel like gonna take me up out of there. That's good.
And we're gonna be sitting at the BET Awards like, Mama name me.
Definitely this new joint I just dropped with my boy Tanner. We got back up in there, man. So the video actually just dropped. Tanner, man.
Wow.
Shouts out the homie.
So we're gonna hear a little bit of that later, right?
Bit of this, you know what I'm saying? So we call this All Hustle No Luck Part 2.
Ooh,
But it's called Since My Mama Had Me. You know what I mean? Produced by me, your boy Lantana. Shout out to Trop for making that, putting that together. But yeah, that's one I think is gonna be out of here. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, right.
Another one, my boy, shout out Aaron Staccato
Nation.
Like Money.
Yeah,
that's
money.
A record right there. I ain't just saying that. If I ain't produced it, I would like that record.
Okay, right.
So Like Money, that's definitely going somewhere.
Fire.
Can't forget Tebo Notes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Which one?
We ain't gonna even play with that one.
Yeah.
So
which one?
That money language.
That's the money language.
Oh, money
everything
language.
with
You do that, baby?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fine.
That's like that Latino fire. What? It makes you just like, oh.
Let's get into this. Like before you go to your next 2, man. Hold on. Like,
that money language?
Nah, I don't want to play that right now. Just yet. I want to talk to him. Like, to the story of that. Like, so. I was telling my sister, like, okay, I've been doing this music and I've been messing with a lot of producers, but I want who made All Hustle No Luck, Shonda. And she was like, matter of fact, shouts out to Shonda. Happy birthday to Shonda. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday, sis. 100. But she was like, you talking about Evan? Little bruh? And she was like, hold on, let me make the call for you real quick. Like, and then it happened, like, and I came in the studio did we not? Like, this is being honest. Like, the vibe was just there. Like, I came in the studio. I had nothing really down for real what I wanted to do. We talked for a little second, but then I promise you the song was done within about like 45 to 1 hour, 10 minutes maybe. That quick. That was the vibe, that quick. And I was like, dang it. Then you had money language, man. But I ain't want to cut him off, man.
No,
What's your other
good.
two? What's your other two?
Nah, for sure.
It's called chemistry.
Yeah, that was great chemistry, man. Like, yeah.
And you I gotta give your flowers because, you know, for you to work with me for the first time and trusting me that way,
I did.
You know what I'm saying? Just off the strength of what you've heard or what you've, were familiar with, you know, that says a lot to your artistry.
Well, it was your professionalism. I said it right or wrong. I don't know.
Professionalism.
Yeah. When I actually met you, it was like, man, dude, I could see I done been around, like, you know what I'm saying, P.D. Crack and them producers and all these other different producers when I was doing it back in the day. So it was like, okay, wow, like, he's straight professional. It wasn't like, oh yeah, your sister know me, like he was talking to me like a producer. Yeah. Like, nah, I'd say like, and don't get it twisted. He was like, I like that. He gave me 2 words in there. I'm a real person. Like, he gave me, because I was coming straight. It was just coming quick. Like, you feel me? He was like, yeah, nah, go that way. Yeah, I like that. Like, you feel me? Like, you need producers like that, man. Don't just go to producers that's just gonna try to get you for your money and just record you, man. That's 100.
Get you out of there.
That's why he's worth what he's worth, man. Because he ain't just finna put no bullshit out, man. But back to your other 2, boss.
2 hits that's gonna give me. So out of those 3, you got 2 more. So sheesh. These are recent records. I'm gonna miss a lot, so I hate that, but
it's all right.
For sure, my brother Kai with OnlyFans, man, that record is actually in a movie right now, or in a television show right now.
Shouts out to him.
It's on Netflix. It was originally a Showtime television show called Your Honor.
Yeah.
So if y'all hit the Bryan Cranston who played on Breaking Bad,
okay,
the chemist, the old guy, he got a show called Your Honor, and right now it's on Netflix, so y'all can watch it. And we on season 2, episode 13, man. And that's he's from Cincinnati. So Kai's from Cincinnati, I'm from Cincinnati. Our music is on that show.
Yeah, that's major. That's super major.
So yeah, so that would be another one. And then I don't know.
Yeah, so
the last one, he gotta say it.
We ain't gonna force it, man, because they feel like it's number 1.
My record, it's just gonna come
his
out
record.
I got a record. I got a record called Fire.
Fire.
I definitely want to get on it,
brother. Devine, I want you to download it. I don't want you to listen to your music on. But you gonna download it on that phone.
I'm gonna download it.
Now it's called Fire. FYA by Mama.
Oh, it's out already.
Wow.
Yeah, it's out.
Oh yeah, go make sure y'all go research that and go get that.
Fire.
So Evan, it sounds like you have a lot of respect for your mama.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I mean, my mama named me Evan. She's on my, you know what I'm saying, on my hand, Miss Linda. Shout out, Miss Linda.
That's what's
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean,
that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, for sure.
For
sure. So that's my rollie.
So people don't know, man. You also do videography.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah, he films too, man. He all around the house, you know what I'm saying, artists need and want. But you got this other thing that you got that I came to, something called Unplugged.
Mm-hmm.
You know, tell me a little bit about Unplugged, even though I did it, but tell the people so they know what it really is, like, you feel me?
For sure. So we got 2 events. One of them is called Plug and Play.
Oh, I just said it wrong.
No, you good. One of them is called Plug and Play. So Plug and Play is an event where we allow artists to come and play their music. Yeah. So as an engineer, and a lot of engineers and artists can relate, you know, when you're doing a session, you know what I'm saying, usually, I say I got a session from 4 to 6 with Tebo Notes.
Okay, right.
We from 4 to 6, we rocking. 5:58 hit, the doorbell ring is Lantana. He outside. I'm like, all right, Tebo, you know what I'm saying? My next session here is Lantana. You see Tana. He like, what up? Oh, man, what's up? Y'all, you know. And now you like, hey, Tana, bro, like, you know what I mean? Hey, X, play that record. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Money language that we just did. Yeah. So y'all vibing, and it's a good thing. But for me, as an engineer and a businessman, time is money. I gotta start this next session at 6 with time.
Right.
So now we cutting in the time, but I don't want to stop this beautiful connection that's happening. And then what's gonna happen is, you're gonna hear a song, that 5 minutes go by, bro. That's hard. Yeah. Man, let me play you some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I've been working on. Now we 15, 20 minutes into the time, and they vibing. And I'm just like, I love it, but now I owe this man 20 minutes. So I'm like, man, enough of that has happened to where it was like, man, what if I just close the studio down for 4 hours and dedicate this time for artists like that to just literally come in here and play their song for each other and network and do all that. So instead of me losing money and time on my sessions, I just dedicate the 4 hours and let everybody mix and mingle, connect. So that's how Plug and Play really came about, and that's the meaning of it. It's a networking event. It's a way for us to hear each other's music and support one another. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that came about.
Hey man, shouts out to Evan for that, man. Shouts out to Evan for that, man. Like, but see, people don't know how major you is, man. I really need people to know like about the platinum plaques. I need people to know about where you have been at in the game. Like I really need them to know that. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, for sure, man. I mean, I said my first. So just to kind of walk you back, my first, I would say, big or celebrity placement was with, I think it was DJ Unk. This was back in 2011.
Yeah,
I met DJ Unk out here. I was working with Cross at the time, and he had him come out here and do a feature with Cross.
shouts out to Cross.
Yeah. And Cross was late to the session. So I'm in there making beats and vibing, and DJ Unk was on time. He was the feature.
Oh yeah, that's
and, he just messed around. He like, what's that? So I ended up doing a song with him and a couple of his songs. And then from there, man, like I moved to Atlanta back and forth. I was back and forth there, so I was able to work with FLY. I think that was one of my next biggest placement. The Shop Boys. I used to record them in the house in Atlanta.
Dang.
Sorry about that. So I would record them in the house in Atlanta.
Right.
Then it kind of turned into I had a placement with Rich the Kid. This is before Rich the Kid was Rich the Kid. Mm-hmm. So if you go on YouTube right now and type in Rich the Kid featuring Young X, it may not even say that. I think it's called No Bout Nothing. Rich the Kid, old video, him in the studio. He got a video. That's when I ain't want nobody to know I was on a hook. And he kept me on the hook. So I'm on the hook of one of his songs before he got with the Migos. But nonetheless, man, working with people like that.
That is major.
To even working with like Migos at one point, I was the one who I used to ghost DJ. Yeah. So I would be one of the secret DJs of Hood Rich for Corey B and DJ Scream. And when they would do their mixtapes, they'd send it to somebody like me. They wouldn't do all the mixtapes live, so they'd send it to someone like me who knows how to like be in a studio and actually put it together perfectly. Right. And then put out. So I got like all their tags. I got all that. They'll send me their vocals. Yeah. And then I would do their mixtapes. Young Rich Nigga was one of the first Migos mixtapes that actually took them off with Bando, and I did that. Right, so I remember meeting the Migos at Cumberland Mall, and Corey B handing them the mixtape with the writing on the CD and Takeoff like, man, I hope this really take us out of here. Right. And I was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Right. People don't even know that. To again, just making a lot of the hits in Cincinnati that that really took off out here, man. So to get to I had to take you through there just a little bit, and that ain't even really touching the tip of the iceberg of what I've done in Cincinnati. Man. But, being in Atlanta, man, I met Stewie Rock, J Nix. He's a radio host for 107.9 in Atlanta. He's also an artist. He had a big record called Shining back in the day. Okay. And him and Future, FBG, and his squad FDU, they used to do a lot of stuff together. So I became Stewie Rock's main producer, engineer. Yeah. And he kind of really opened me up to a lot of the artists. So I started working with people like Alley Boy. I met K Camp through Stewie Rock.
I seen that.
K Camp wasn't even hot yet. I mean, he was hot, but he wasn't famous, big famous yet. Yeah. And I met K Camp, and we started doing a couple of records.
They from Cincinnati?
No. K Camp
okay.
from Atlanta.
K
Stewie
Camp
from Atlanta.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
So this when I was living in Atlanta.
Got you.
But they, Stewie's a real big wig down there, man. Like, so yeah. So was able to work with K Camp. So I got a gold record with him called Blessing. It's a track called Blessing that I produced for K Camp, and that record is gold. It's also in the movie.
You did that?
Yeah.
That's fire.
I gotta change my tag. You did that?
Yeah,
a lot of people
that.
didn't know that I did all hustle no luck for a long time.
Yeah, I
Like,
knew that.
Nobody really
I knew
knew
that. I knew that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to the boy, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
from him to a bunch of others, man. There's some stuff with, especially with AB, with he had About Billions. I was pretty much the main house producer / engineer for a lot of the. I ain't gonna say I started, but I was there for the birth of About Billions.
Okay, gotcha.
So when it was Scudder Bros, I used to produce a lot of their records.
Yeah.
And then, you get, Vern and your Lux and KIDs. I did the Orphan for KID. And you get all those different records that came about. I was involved in all of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Definitely a lot of big records. Like I say, Lantana, All Hustle No Luck is always gonna be my heart.
Yeah,
did the remix as well.
Yeah.
And
that's why you did the ones with Bun B and all them.
Yeah. I actually arranged that.
Okay,
wow.
that's
so like that wasn't the order of the song. You know how some people do sessions and then they be like, mix it.
Yeah.
Well, when they did the session, Lantana sent me 3 different sessions. One had Bun B by himself. One had Gotti by himself. Gotti did like 24 bars. And then one had Pusha T. And then he was like, he sent me the sessions and was like, put this together. And I made the executive decision.
Executive
Executive decision.
I know that's right.
So reorchestrate, remake, and arrange that remix the way I felt it needed to be. So when you hear, the heaven horns come on for Lantana, that's me going back into the beat and recreating that to make him sound like God came in the room. You know what I'm saying? When you hear Gotti come in and it's got like a trap vibe to
switched up to it.
You know what I'm saying? I did that.
How long did that take to do though? Like, I mean, was it like a quick process? Or
no, it wasn't that quick.
Okay, yeah.
We made the song quick, but it wasn't that quick just because it was a thought process behind like, all right, how do I get people to respect this remix and not leave Lantana out?
Okay, gotcha.
To me, it was important to make sure our city was still. He got 3 monumental artists on this song. Like, this ain't just usually new artists who come out, they don't just have sometimes they just have a regular one feature and that's that. You know what I mean? That blow them up. Like, this nigga had 3. Bun B wasn't rapping at the time. You couldn't get a Bun B feature.
Right.
So the fact he got Bun B out was crazy. Yo Gotti always was gonna be respected.
You know
what I'm saying? Pusha T, you got somebody on a whole nother side of the spectrum. These are 3 different influential artists. So
major.
In my mind, I'm like, all right, I gotta make sure everybody's shining their own way and got their own sound. I gave Bun B that kind of that Texas bounce on the drums and Gotti that trap sound, and I wanted Tanner to sound like Jesus came through the door.
That was real though. Like for the city.
So it took some time to, take my time to orchestrate that. But he gave me full creative control, and I respect that.
Shouts out to him, man. Trusting in
I
this
heard
engineer.
you talk about that you lived in Atlanta, that you came back here.
Yeah.
Everybody here in the music industry, they want to go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
What made you come back?
Man, I went to Atlanta early on too. Before it was cool to go to Atlanta and come back.
Yeah.
What made me come back
and forth, man.
I got a love-hate relationship. Atlanta like my side chick or something. I got some good stuff. But the first thing that made me come back was my son, my firstborn son. And my first blunt. Hey, what kind of? Let me get that. If that made you come back, I want that back. That's what I want. My firstborn son. So, it was just I moved my the mother of my child out there at the time. We was doing the Atlanta thing. We conceived my son there. She got pregnant, and it was like, yo, what the heck? And she wanted to be back home to be, with her mom, have some support. It was her first child, my first child. And then I just was like, all right, I don't want to come back home, but if I do, I got to do something big. I gotta feel like I'm still in the A, because the A took me to another level.
Yeah.
And that's how Timeless was started. That's why I made timeless recording studio, and I wanted to create something major in the city. For me, it was for the city, but it was also for me.
Yeah, because
I'm like, I gotta take stuff to another level, man.
And you do a lot of stuff with the youth. I seen the youth thing that you got going on. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, man. AYC, shout out my partner Amir. I've always, wanted to do something for the youth. I didn't get to come up with. I came up and I had mentors, but I didn't have like a lot of opportunities to go in and like practice my craft. I had to figure that out on my own. I had to buy my own studio equipment and figure out how that works. So I have this AYC group called Audio Youth Camp. Me and my partner Amir, and we pretty much was like, yo, let's just do a summer camp where we just teach the youth how to like create a song, how to make beats, how to record, how to mix and master. And we do it in a real professional studio. Yeah. So, and not only that, but we also mentor them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's today was actually the first class.
Was it?
Yeah, first class in session. We got 3 more weeks. It went good.
Okay,
we had like 15 teens in there, 15 from the ages of 12 to 17. It went good. I mean, they had fun. It was a great group of kids. Good. And I'm just looking forward to like continuing to do that for sure. Because I'm an OG now. You know what I'm saying?
It's major. You still got it. I don't want to hear that. Like,
we need some more gold plaques on the wall, and it can't just be from me. It can't just be from High Tech. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to High Tech too.
Yeah.
I seen some on your page. I don't want to get the name wrong. Frank Talley.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What was that? You was young in the mud. How old was you in that video, boy? That was a video.
Yeah. That was the basement days.
Okay, yeah.
I was probably 19.
Okay, yeah.
That was 2009, man. That's when I had Cross in my basement. I had Blackjack in my basement. I had Showtime in my basement.
Shouts out to Showtime.
You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. But
how they say
all of all of them was in my, that's just what it was. Like, I was really that's when I missed those days, because those were the days of like, that was the real like grind, bro.
Man, but
people don't grind no more.
They don't.
But speaking of no Diddy,
that ain't a thing no more.
We living in a microwave society. It's on everything.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I want to say this.
Give it to them.
I want to say this so bad. Like, speaking of no Diddy, man. And you being a producer, and the producer that's accusing, have they ever tried to have you in that position? That's all I'm saying, because you done touched and been around some major people now. Have they ever tried to give you that same type of position of the no Diddy with the producer? When the producer said that the producer did with the Diddy thing, have you ever been in that type of situation? The way they wanted
somebody ever Diddy me? Is that what you asked?
Nah, because I know you.
Have everybody tried to Diddy me?
Yeah, bring you to one of them parties, or like, on a major level. I know you might can't talk about it. Like, did they approach you? Because you platinum. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got that gold type stuff.
I must ain't got that. I ain't got that like that.
Wait a minute, you ain't been to one of the parties.
Right.
Nah.
Do you think it's real? Do you be thinking it's real?
Sure, I think it is.
Got you.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I might have went.
Okay, right.
Not I might have got involved, but just out of curiosity, like just being around. I ain't gonna sit here and act like if Diddy was to invite me to a party back then, or even 6 months ago, I'm in there.
What about today?
Today it might have been different. Just because it's like I don't want to be too much, But even if whatever was going on, I would have been in my own corner though. Come on now, y'all. We done been to Diddy parties unintentionally. In the local ghetto.
Local area. Dang,
We done seen some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
crazy.
Freakniks was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
people were going to Freakniks. Those were Diddy parties.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So there's levels to Diddy parties, I'm sure. But I had a homie that went to a Diddy party. Yeah. And he was just like, man, I actually like, they're really fun parties because he knows how to enjoy and make sure people enjoy themselves. So it's just a lot of partying, a lot of drinking, a lot of like just being free dancing. People don't dance no more. So like he was just like, man, it was actually a live, like, you go to parties now, sometimes it's just people looking. Yeah, it might be thick, and he might be like, it was thick, but it's like, did you have fun? I mean, I was just there.
If I go, I leave before 12. That's it.
You know
I just leave at 12. Like,
but I'm just saying, like, how active are you? Like, I was dancing the other night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I got tired. I'm like, when the last time? We don't even get tired no more in the club.
No.
So
No.
I would have went to a Diddy party just to have fun, but it's the after parties that I'm sure that's what people are probably the extracurricular activities after the people leave. That I ain't going there.
Gotcha.
But I'm going to the parties because there's a lot of millionaires in those parties.
Gotcha.
It's a lot. I'm going to those parties for a whole different
Yes.
agenda.
You
I understand
networking.
the assignment, so I'm going. I don't care what nobody thinks.
You got to connect.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Nobody made it by themselves.
Right, for sure.
Nobody.
For sure.
What is your process in making music? Like, I mean, does it take for you to be to yourself? Like, cause with me, like, it was like right there. Like, I was like, yeah. It's a couple of producers that I've worked with like that, but yours was just like dang. I was like, I need this type thing. And you was like, all right, it was like you had an AI on. Real talk, like real.
Yeah.
So what's that like process like?
Man, here's the cheat code.
Okay, yeah.
This is for all producers. This is for all artists, creators, even anybody that's a creative person. Doesn't even have to just be music. Lead with emotion.
Yeah.
Create what you feel. Create what you feel.
Yeah.
I don't care about making hits.
Yeah.
They become hits.
Yeah.
I don't care about making magic. It becomes magic.
Right.
Get in there. Whatever you feel, let that out. Create that. Don't overthink it. And leave the door cracked enough to let God in the room.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I love
That's
that.
100. That's 100.
Yes.
That's the real deal cheat code.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's simple.
Did I write that down?
Yeah, write that down. Yeah, keep that all the way in. Like, you heard me? Like,
So, shout out No Apology in here. I see you, man.
yeah.
Green.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Like, it's a lot of questions that I think artists would have, but I want to take this time out to actually look at it like, what is the hardest artist to work with? Is it an artist that freestyle, an artist that actually raps off his phone? Is it an artist that sits there in the studio and want to take the time while you making the beat, right? Or what is the artist that just ain't got no talent? Because I know you can actually show them how to be an artist, like you feel me, and make it sound real good and great, like you feel me. But what's the hardest? No Diddy, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
The most complicated artist to work with is an artist that does not know how to be an artist. And what I mean by that is like, I'm a producer, you're an artist, we supposed to collaborate and we supposed to trust one another, right?
Yeah.
And when you don't trust that process and you either know it all,
Right.
or you don't listen,
Right.
stubborn,
Right.
there's nothing that can get through that. So now, we're ego battling, right?
And it's about to cost them more money.
It is. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? At this
More
point,
time, more money.
so and then it's not gonna get done. So just an artist that just doesn't know how to be an artist. Your job is to create, is to get this idea that's in your head and work with somebody that understands how to take that idea in your head and paint it in a way that people can see it the way you wanted it to be seen, hear it the way you wanted it to be heard, and you have to trust the person who understands how to actually paint.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You go to somebody that does tattoos, they know how to draw. You don't. That's why you went to them to get the tattoo in the first place.
Exactly.
But you got the idea. You want the bear with the lion and the mouth coming out.
You might even come with the picture.
You might even come with the picture. But like you in there trying to take the needle from him and tell him to go over here. And he like, let me do me and take your idea and put it on your skin. Because if not, your shit gonna look like what I got.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? This is just a neighborhood, old Avondale. Everybody know who we used to, but we used to practice on each other. We used to practice
the guy
on
who
each
used to do tattoos in Avondale. Yeah.
He probably cold now though, but we definitely was. As soon as some ink was involved, these are all 13-year-old tats. But not my point is, and all of that is just yeah, man, like you know, you gotta know how to be an artist. Just like a producer gotta know how to be a producer.
Know your craft.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not about to try to be in the booth with you rapping your lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's your thing.
Yeah, it's like the same way. I feel like this might actually go, because I know, man, I used to get on Big Dan nerve with this. Like for real, like I had started trying to be an artist and a producer. Like at the same time, you feel me? Like, nah, man, if you do it like this, like that, I'm telling you need to, and you know that throws you off. That throws the timing off. Like that ain't what you paid me for.
Yeah.
Basically, like I ain't how you come in here, like you let me do my job. Like, and I think what artists should do at the beginning is actually let them know the lane and what they trying to do. And then the process will go much faster and quicker.
Sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That.
To communicate, like, oh yeah, I might want to have a high pitch on this and do this there, but communicate that so he knows what actually avenue to go in, and you might catch yourself saving money.
Man, shout out Big Dan, man. Honestly, and it's crazy you tell that story because I got a different experience.
Yeah.
And I always got to give Dan his flowers.
That's
because Dan was the first person to tell me I was a producer.
Yeah, flowers.
So when I used to go to Dan, I was rapping.
Yeah.
And I used to go to Dan just like everybody else and get my beats, my $50 beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when me and my squad would come in there and we'll get our beats, maybe after the first or second session, I would sit right there with him. And I was doing that. Yeah. I was being the producer artist. But so I was telling him exactly everything I wanted. Yeah. And one day he just looked back, and I'm young. I'm probably like 19, if that. I'm probably like 17. Yeah. And he looked back and he's like, "You a producer?" Damn. And I'm like, "What you mean?" No, I'm not. Like, I just want you to make the beat, bro. I'm paying you for it. I just know how I want it. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, you probably don't know how to use the software, but you know how, you got an ear.
Yeah.
So I think so it's a difference, right, with an artist who is trying to produce versus a true natural producer who just happens to be an artist that's trying to produce. We got the same story, but he identifies something different in both of us technically. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes there's artists like that where I'm like, yo, you an engineer. Yeah, that's like, I know you doing the singing stuff, but you cold at manipulate. You know, that's probably your calling. Yeah.
You play any live instruments?
No, I don't play live instruments. But I can do something to make you think I play live. I can produce in such a way you thought I played it live.
Yeah, you know, Dan is definitely like a big movement. Like he got probably about like out of my 50, he probably got about at least 30 plus beats that he made out of my 55 songs I got streaming online.
Dan a goat, man.
Yeah. You know what I mean? He's one of the major producers that was in my studio like back then. I remember seeing, I don't know, was that you? Was you doing the filming back then too?
No.
After that with Lantana?
Nah, no.
Because I remember like me and Lantana had ended up meeting up over in Kentucky. They had a show over there. Mm-hmm. And I was like seeing the movement, like, and then when my sister had told me back then, if you don't go get a beat from Young X, my little people, like, I was like, dag, man, I definitely am gonna get a daggone text to him.
Yeah.
Do what it do. I didn't. Look at that.
Timing is everything.
Timing is everything. Like,
so yeah, time. What we're talking about timing, we about to run out of time. So I would love for you to let us hear the new joint from you and Lantana.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
This joint right here.
Y'all ready?
You know what I'm saying?
This exclusive, y'all. It's exclusive. Yeah. It's exclusive.
Yo. This just dropped today.
Today, y'all. Y'all hear it right here on Tebo Talks Lady Devine. What?
Yeah.
We are honored.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is a new exclusive since my mama had me. Lantana, produced by Mama Named Me Evan, and created by Cincinnati.
Let's go.
Ow.
I like that already. Okay.
Money like girl and higgins. Cake like girl
You will hear that too on the Wiz every day. Shout out to Tropicana.
I was gonna say that. I heard that.
That's her intro.
I was just about to say I've been hearing that.
That's her intro. So you can listen to that all day, every day. And then I love the reason again I love this record. It's just a verse. It's not even like it's a hook or nothing. He just went straight in. And the biggest thing I love about that record, honestly, is just he brings Cincinnati together, man. Yeah. And that's what we fail to do. We always try to separate a side from another side, and what he did, he's like, man, nah, you hear him say that's the lingo. Yeah. Shout out to Scally. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing Taka in the fold. Yeah. He's talking about Grippos. He's talking about Richies. Yeah. He's talking about Uptown. He's talking about the Reds, the Bengals. You hear him, they say who they, you know where you at. Yeah. When you hear that. Yeah. That's what we need, and that's why. Records like All Hustle No Luck, it was an anthem for us.
Because it's our lingo.
It's our lingo. It's our style. It's who we are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he's bringing that thing back that makes us feel like, we in Cincinnati again.
Man, shouts out to Lance man, for that, man. Shouts out to Lance man.
No Hustle No Luck Part 2, right?
Yeah. Hustle No Luck Part 2.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
That was amazing. I felt that, man. But we didn't bring you on the show for no reason. I got somebody that's really gonna present an award to you, man, because you missed out on the hip hop award. You know what I'm talking about? You was there. You definitely got acknowledged.
In spirit,
in spirit, definitely. Sure. But this is the true star quality hip hop fashion show award. You know what I'm talking about right here, man. Shouts out to Evan, man, because he definitely did it, man. Wow. He tied with another producer, and we want to expose that name right now because it's all about Mama Named Me Evan. You heard me right now. Yeah, I mean, everybody gave me his flowers, man. 100, man. Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, so I've heard so much about you.
Sure.
And it's a pleasure to meet you. And you definitely deserve that award.
Appreciate that. I definitely
so keep up the great work and keep it coming. Yeah. Because Cincinnati needs you. I don't know about Atlanta, but Cincinnati needs you.
Yeah, that's real. That's definitely real, man.
Appreciate that.
Definitely real, man.
Anything you want to say?
Give your shout outs real quick, man.
Hey, look, man, gotta shout out God, you know what I'm saying? Big G-O-D. I'm a believer, and that's just what it's gonna be. And just really shout out all the artists here in the city. There's so much talent here, and I know we say that a lot, but we gotta keep saying it because it's true. So you out there, man, you doing your thing. At the end of the day, as cliche as it sounds, really don't stop.
Don't stop.
You can't afford to stop. I can't. I've been doing this too long.
Right.
I'm gonna get something out of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So make sure you do. And to the youth out there, man, stop doing the dumb shit, and start getting your head together, man, and get around some people that's gonna help you elevate. Yeah. Because at some point in life, it's gonna get real for you. You know what I'm saying? So get it together. We all come from the same kind of cloths. We all come from the same background. We all drink the same milk from the, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, just try to do right for yourself, by yourself, and by others. And man, do your thing. So Mama Name Me Evan. You can follow me on Instagram at Mama Name Me Evan. If you're an artist and you're looking to get some studio time or build some records, you can follow at Timeless R Studio. And again, I really appreciate y'all having me on. It's a pleasure, for real. Appreciate that,
man. We appreciate you, man, especially everything that you do for the community and around the board, man. But we want to ride out one time. And let's hold on, nah. We got to get the beautiful Lady Devine. She got to give her thoughts off on my show.
Right now, my bad. I missed one thing.
You good?
So I'm sorry.
We good.
Okay.
We're gonna ride out on Monday.
We're gonna ride out on that Monday line real quick.
I missed one thing too. Sorry. So this Saturday for producers, since we have an event at the studio. Shout out my boy Valentino, the Beat Lounge LTD, Timeless and Beat Lounge. We bringing beat battles back. So we have a free beat battle competition at the studio at Timeless on Saturday from 7 to 10. So it's free for producers. We just want to bring that community back and get people back in the building. So it's a beat battle. Come to the studio. All you gotta do is pull up, show some beats. Artists, we encourage y'all to come because y'all always say it ain't no beats out here, it ain't no producers. So this is a chance for y'all to get out here and see what producers, is actually doing some things. So we got that coming up, and then also have karaoke night at my studio on July 31st. Wednesday. It's called Pass the Mic Karaoke. It ain't your typical karaoke.
Okay, yeah.
If you don't know we don't got lyrics.
Yeah.
If you don't know the words, just pass the mic, sing your favorite verse, and then when that verse come off and you don't know the hook, just pass it. Pass the mic. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We gonna vibe. We gonna DJ it and we gonna vibe. So thank y'all. Yeah.
So we have a event coming up August the 3rd.
Okay.
At the Cali Bar. It's a brunch with the Star Qualities Hip Hop Coalition. So we need you to be in attendance.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be mimosas, chicken and waffle.
We need you to be an advocate for the producers. We want to bring people together.
Yes.
We want not just in Cincinnati, but worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
We want to bring people together so that we can show that if we all come together as a unit,
we can be bigger than anywhere.
We can be bigger.
We can bring our love here.
Everywhere.
Everything in.
Love it.
And there's nothing wrong with sharing. Sharing a song, sharing a beat, sharing. Share. If we do
there's something wrong with sharing one of Mama named me Evan beats.
So I don't know if everybody know, but you produced the song "Money Language," which Tebo knows is on.
Yeah, that's what we finna ride out.
Can I do the introduction for it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm a guest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Mama Named Me Evan. We got your boy, Tebo Notes in the building. And listen, it's only one language out here, right? It's like Bitcoin, all right? We putting it all together. It's one language that everybody can understand,
right?
All right? And that's money language right here. You heard it first.
Yeah. Hold on, before we get into that, bro, we will be back after Money Language in like 5 minutes with the Kimberly Devine and Friends show. You heard, man. Let's roll. Yeah. Stay tuned.
We got a major announcement coming also.
Oh. Turn it up a little bit, Derek.
We hoop a banana, smoking just like drama cannons. Game change, this metal, I'm rocking your denim. Sweet water, running candles in the wing, but in a flannel. I get killer in some saddles, looking by Marley Channel. Energy like a Marvin, I was all for metal. Kept my foot up on the pedal, I was Jay up on the dash. If I rap, give me cash, always first, never last. Indie level, shorty love giving me bezel. I love ladies, I got several. Mr. Weed got me green, cabbage seems so cheeky eyes. Super Saiyan, Evan bumping on the beat, supply more than what you need. What's the sergeant? Apply to a king and a skinny playing over your chest.
That's lit.
I'm taking over streets. That's the word when you're talking money language to me. That's the word when you're talking money language.
I'm on the 100.
Moonlight to sunlight. Hey.
I'ma hustle all day to midnight. Know anxiety smoking weed, take care of my stage fright. I'm about to pull up and see what you say like. Hey, I wanna know what's the pay like, face to face like, money exchange right. Hey, cause I'ma get paid all day. I'ma get paid all day.
Yeah. Universal feel like when you sing this in Brazil.
Yeah.
So fast, I smoke, she smoke, I know, you know, she do deep throat, no choke, I smash, it goes, it's cool, she know, take bold, not less, but more, Vivo, keep these birds pop roast, the kush I smoke, the beef get broke, champagne, I toast, success, I boast, this water, I let broke from coast to coast, she wet, get soaked with nose to hate, I scope with the birds I view, just in case you ain't know, I'm ghetto the dope, I'm freezing cold, it's rain and snow, shorty, she know, just what what it do. I'm hot about the blue, volcanic flow. My anger is shows from beginning to ending. I'm winning percentage, 100 better. Never get caught playing with my money to extend it. Have everybody be running, and whatever they doing, I already done it. And whatever they doing, I already done it. I'm on 100 from her life. The sunshine, hey, I'm a hustle all day from midnight. No anxiety, smoking weed, take care of my stage fright. I'm about to pull it up and see what you stay like. Hey, I wanna know you heard? Face to face like. Hey, yeah, cause I'ma get paid all day. Hey, I'ma get paid all day. Hey, peace out, y'all. Peace out. Yeah.
Stay
Check back
tuned
in.
to the top 7
Stay
at
tuned.
7 with Divine Lux.
Okay, yeah.
There it is.
Thank you.
Look, bread, two more than turn. Bread, okay, look, combo one more track into my mo. Hold on, little baby, I'm feeling my soul. A little more juice, I'll take my screws. So baby, I'm feeling myself. I don't know about y'all, but I'm chilling myself. But the 2-tone millimeter still in my belt. Okay, none of y'all little niggas still in for me, no cap. Pop beat it, then it's myself on game. Pop my shit and I'ma leave my stain. Smoke so much, never leave my flame. Too much sauce, I'm so big, ain't time about money, yo, speak my slang. Talk more less, little baby, help ease my stress, little baby. You know I ain't crashed, I'll move to the next, little baby. Can't match my flex, little baby, okay. But she caught a logo for the Tyson, said tastes like fruit punch. Nah, little baby, that's run. You ain't never had this once. All you gotta do is come punch, okay. Bitch, I'm him no much. Okay, eat this dick like lunch. Okay, made it squirt so much when I got a new gust. Do I need to replenish your cup? Okay, going live from the dojo. How you do it? We can use that for promo. Dark skin from the love of the cocoa. That one more done turned into Ocho. Okay. Going live from the dojo. How you do it? We can use that for promo. Dark skin from the love of the cocoa. That one more done turned into Ocho. Okay.
Maybe we can roll one more. Maybe we can pull one more. Okay. Maybe we can roll one more. Maybe we can pull one more. Okay. So fly might need a cape. So clean, don't need no soul. Okay. Maybe we can roll one more. Maybe we can pull one more. Okay. Wait one motherfucking minute. They done let the brothers back in it. Hold another dose of this bread, brother business. Might as well say Robin how this nigga keep giving. Roll one more, let me pick up the pace. Few mushrooms, take a trip out of space. Cup of that liquid, just follow the way. Put her head in my lap till she can't feel her face. What the fuck is up? That's Mr. and Hardy, not such and such. Found me 2 other niggas that's dope as us. Make them walk with the angels, you smoking dust. It was her and a friend had to sober up. I'ma jump on them both, that's a double dutch. A friend wanna know who the stick do. Just sit in the whip, don't be touching stuff. Okay. Maybe we can roll one more. Maybe we can pull one more. Straight no chase. I'ma need more gumbo for the fronto up, gun smoke, baby.
Welcome to the future of customer engagement with Sendbird's AI chatbot.
I want you. Ooh. With the top down, rim spinning, bass spinning like gorillas trying to get out of control. Yeah, I need you. Ooh. You're a queen and you shine just like my ride. So let's roll like it's summertime. Won't you roll with me? So let's ride like it's summertime. And I see you on the other side of my ride. No need in frontin' cause you're all I need. See, the only one I want is you. All my pilots say that I'm crazy, yeah. I don't care cause you're my baby. So why don't you hop off in the passenger side of my ride, baby, so you can roll with me. I want you. With the top down, I'm spinning like gorillas trying to get out control. I need you. Wanna be with my baby, cause she drives me crazy. You're a queen and you shine just like my ride. So let's roll like it's summertime. So let's go where you wanna go. You ride. I can take you to the show. I promise you that you would see my baby, that you're my beauty. So chill with me, hold my hand. We can go to Lover's Lane. So why don't you hop off in the passenger side of my ride, baby, so you I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. Oh, yeah. With the top down, with the top down. Yeah, I want you here, babe. With me. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Amazing vibes whenever I'm with you. I can't deny I'm loving what you do. I sit and think about the time we spend and how I never want that time to win. Baby, come by sometime. Won't you come by sometime and spend the night? Ooh, you and I all night. Won't you come spend some time with me all night, baby? I promise you I'll keep you satisfied. If you just listen, you will know that I want to love you all night. Come on, won't you just come by tonight? Oh, baby, come by some yeah, I need you into all night. Come on, baby. Hey. You should come by sometime, chill all night. I promise you, baby, what you want, just that I make you stay all night long, all night long. Tell me what you want. Look like they hit the lotto. I know. Yeah. I know some niggas that's trapping. They look like they hit the lotto. I know some bitches that scamming. They look like they hit the lotto. They look like they hit the lotto. They look like they hit the lotto. The way I put the shit on, it look like I hit the lotto. Hop in that bitch, swerve and dip, like I'm dodging a pothole. You know I'm that bitch, yeah. I'm plugged in with the Blancos. I'm plugged in with the Blancos. I move around like a Blanco. Bank account look like I done hit the lotto. I'm starting a trend, you know they gon' follow. M.O.B., you know that's the motto. He said that I'm sexy, I look like a model. They ain't from the trap, now I own a few condos. Take a risk, but don't fumble. Yeah. When you speak, bitch, don't mumble. Say what? Count cheese to my arm, bro. I know some niggas that's trapped. Me and my bitches be scamming, let's get to the cabbage. Don't bum at me like I'm your average. Take for a pendant, I call it like spin. Designer on me when I'm stepping. Gucci Louis, just let be my preference. Wanna work, I'ma hit on my amigos and send you a package, make sure that you catch it. The way I put the shit on, it look like I hit the lotto. Hop in that bitch, swerve and dip, like I'm dodging a pothole. He know I'm that bitch, yeah. I'm plugged in with the Blancos. I'm plugged in with the Blancos. I move around like a Blanco. I'm in the hood where the hitters at. Pretty bitch, stay on fleek, say he into that. Like my money real neat when you give me that. If you saw him with me, you can't get him back. About to cop me a foreign, like give me that. If it ain't about the paper, it's piggy pack. If that nigga act crazy, I get him tagged. Finish it first, ain't no going last. The way I put the shit on, it look like I hit the lotto. Hop in that bitch, swerve and dip, like I'm dodging a pothole. He know I'm that bitch, yeah. I'm plugged in with the Blancos. I'm plugged in with the Blancos. I move around like a Blanco. Alright.
Welcome to the Natty Boy, the home of the trenches. Welcome to the Natty Boy, the home of the trenches. What they gon' say now? See no money, nigga. My city, it's off the chain. My city, it's off the chain. From down the way to go to A1, through Crack Hill, up to the Fed, Vine Hill, Millville, it's off the chain. My city, it's off the chain. My city, it's off the chain. My city, Mount Airy, Thomasville,
king of my city and nobody fucking with me. Got a whole bunch of killers and they all rise when we finna boss in the city. Bad boy like Diddy. I'm all about the victim, it's a little bitty. A lot of comparing going on my turf. And I'm credit for shit I spit in the verse. The niggas mad at me cause they ain't said this shit first. But I came for murder when I pulled up in the earth. I'm in the city where the smallest nigga brings fear to the biggest nigga around here with pistols in the air. We getting money, so fuck how you niggas live. My niggas up the block just like a missing relative. You get served like fast food and ate fast when them apes blast banana clips at your monkey ass. Don't be in my city flexing that bankroll, cause you can catch the 45 like you was on Rat Road. I'm on that same shit, different on the suave, OD to overdose, bullets gon' ricochet and hit Rick and Ray. Your little brother shouldn't have been there in the first place. Cincinnati crime rate.
OCR tatted on my chest in the state of Ohio. Surround that shit from a city where niggas shoot cops, take over spots, 30 shots around their clips. Now follow me to that north side. We like ain't no horse ride. My niggas better.
It's the Dirty Man grind, nigga.
Yeah, come on. Y'all, look. She coming back to shake that ass, you know I'm finna catch it. Told that bitch to pray before I fuck her, she gon' need to bless it. I know I'm sure, but if you ask me, yeah, I'm finna stretch it. Told that bitch I need to test the coochie, then she need to come on. Yeah, I be putting shit to work so you can learn from me. Be putting shit to bed and it be bad, she rubbing on my ski. Yeah, she just texting, that's the match, you know I got the tree. I took her down the way, you know she smile, we fucked outside the speed. You wanna learn, I got the steps, I hope you said your blessings. She just asked for me to trick, I hope that bitch just learned her lesson. We in the room, I'm finna fuck, you know I start caressing. I'ma need an hour in this room, you know we start undressing. Yeah, you just hit the famous bop, I don't know why he flexing. If you want it robbed, then I feel bad, cause she a burning legend. She coming back to shake that ass, you know I'm finna catch it. Told that bitch to pray before I fuck, so she gon' need the blessing. I know I'm sure, but if you asking, yeah, I'm finna stretch it. Told that bitch I need to test the coochie, then she need to check it. Yeah, I be putting shit to work, so you can learn from me. Be putting shit to bed, and it be bad, she rubbing on my skin. Yeah, she just texting, that's the match, you know I got the tree. I took her down the way, you know she smart, we fucked outside the speed. Yeah, come on. Top, top. I'll call you right back, babe. These regulars dirt, and I'm making them mad. When shorty got ass, when we get in the bag, we smoking on premium gas. So don't even ask, I puff with no pass. Yup, I'm putting me first, so I never be last. You know that I'm glad that I'm making them sad. We get into the cash. Real big bags, racks on racks on racks. Look, I'ma go first, so they don't last. Haters just spare leftovers in my pants. Hand this off my plate, that'll let a few have life lessons. Learn that I gotta stay glad, so I don't get sad. No emotion get way, just for the nigga blast. I ain't fucking with them, I'm just fucking with a bag. They just want a pop tags, I just want a big bag that I put in my safe. Man, you suckers that was safe up in my eyes. Everybody be fake, too late, judging everybody else. So the 38 for the first 48, I'm just thinking about myself. So I'm saying to myself, and I bet it on myself. Tebo going for the wealth, soft dog, gold milk, energy, greener than peas. Every told me a marijuana self, no see it to replace who's ever the bait. And spit into your face, and it's coming from the waist. Shorty by the waist, and she love it on the face. Mr. Uno call me Ace, never basic, no tracing the matrix. When I'm getting to the cash, shorty love it slow, but I'm moving too fast. Guaranteed you haters crash, turn them into ash over my big bag. When I'm making them mad, when shorty got ass, when we get in the bag, we smoking no premium gas. So don't even ask, I puff with no pass. Yup, I'm putting me first, so I never be last. You know that I'm glad that I'm making them sad. To the cash, real big bad, racks on racks on racks. I'm something brutal, but neutral, undisputed, aiming at your noodle. These haters mix voodoo, you don't gotta fake it, voodoo. Like voodoo, real skin practice on your own kin with mixed voodoo. I love my new, I'm past gas, everything foul, shit boo boo.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
You can hear me, brother?
So,
We can hear you, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
One moment. We want to bring our CEO of Busy One Records in. Tell us what's going on with Busy One Records right now.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right, how you doing, bro?
All right, just taking it easy. Well, Busy One is trying to go Global.
Not trying hard.
Let's take the trying out of that.
Yeah, we're gonna take the trying out there. We are going global.
There you go. Now you say
we
we
gonna
do it. Ain't no trying shit, man.
Right. We gotta deal with Africa right now. We gotta deal with Africa right now. Y'all want to download the app? It's on FM, and it's called Busy One Radio Africa. And it's doing numbers right now.
That's what's up.
It's doing numbers. It's definitely doing numbers, man.
Shout out to Barry. It's one love, y'all. One love.
.com, and you can get to our radio, our streaming platform, because we have a streaming platform as well, where we actually trying to help out the content creators, and get everybody paid, because we pay them more than YouTube and any other platform.
Right.
Check us out, busyoneeentertainment.com. Get your movies, your podcasts, your music videos, everything up there with us. So get your music to our radio station.
Yeah, definitely do. Because he got Africa, y'all.
We got
y'all
two radio
stuff gets spent in Africa. Like,
we got two radio stations.
That's something different, man. Like, and they already playing money language, man. Like, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
Got a whistle on that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
you, Chris.
Good looking out, Chris. You hear me? That's worldwide collaborations in the background doing their thing. You hear me?
For sure.
Real talk, like
worldwide collab in the building.
But you are now tuned in to the Kimberly Devine and Friends show with Tebo.
This is amazing family. I mean, it's like everybody in the family has talent.
Everybody do. It's like
it's bigger than Michael Jackson, the Jackson family.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's in the blood. You hear me?
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood. Like, we'll start off with Gigi.
Yeah, man. G right here. G LeBeau right here in the
Rude Boys. They was talking about the Rude Boys on her introduction. Like, on the flyer and stuff we had, man. Tell them about your touring and stuff with the Rude Boys.
Oh, yeah. I'll be leaving on Friday, man. Going to Kansas City, Missouri. We got a show down there. So they're doing the 90s acts. They got Change Your Faces, Cut Close, Surface, Rude Boys, the group Intro. And I said Cut Close already. Yeah, it's about 6 acts, bro, that's on there. And then we're doing August 17th in Richmond, Virginia. But the show we got in Kansas City, Missouri. So I'll be flying out Friday.
That's a nice lineup.
That is
fun, man. Yeah. And Rome is on there. Rome and Public Announcement. That was the other two on there.
Wow.
Yeah, one of our brothers in the group.
With Ari Kelly. And which one? With
Marlon. Marlon, one of the group members too.
Okay.
One of them there. Yeah, he's from Cincinnati, actually.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. We'll be with him, bro. We'll be down there. I'll be down there Friday, bro. Yeah,
that's 100. We're gonna be pulling up. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna pull up on the GG. You know what I'm talking about?
So G, I heard this song 1 = 2 with Tebo Notes and you. So what inspired you to do that song? Because that song is like the bomb.
Tebo Notes, he came in and said, man, brother, we got to get it in, bro. We got to get it in. He said, man, I got this idea, man. He said, I got to get you on it. And that's normally how we roll. Every time me and Tebo do something, it's magic, bro.
Fabulous.
I gotta truly say, man, he ain't lying. Because when I work with Gigi, it don't be like nothing but an hour. We get done like that's how Gigi work too. Like he's a major producer, artist all the way around the board. Like you feel me? Like, but you got her next to you. You can't be having her next to you and she not hit a note or something real quick while we sit right here. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Not the G's out.
I got
go ahead, not the all the G's out.
Gabrielle right here. We got Bree. Oh man.
Major.
Look, you see my little nephew CJ and Dog right here behind you.
Yeah.
Cousin, bro, go on, man. Raise your hand if you show. Man. Raise your hand if you show, so you know. JP,
nah, that's the daughter. Like we wanna hear some of them vocals from.
Wait a minute, and we got some more that came in.
Gang.
I told you they bigger than the Jackson family.
And they all got talent too. I bet you they all can sing, man.
Everybody, yep, singing it and rap. They do all of it, man. We got it's a family full of. It's blessed, man. That's all I can say, man. We blessed, bro.
Yeah. That's definitely what it do, man. Where Jimmy at, man?
You know he in Nap, man. He out there in Annapolis, bro. So they doing that filming and all that for the cooking show and all that, bro. So he's out there in Nap right now, bro.
Wow, yeah. That's amazing.
Yes, indeed, bro. Man, I know you seen the last one they post with that gumbo he was making on that thing, boy.
Yeah. And so with that gumbo, that New Orleans gumbo.
It's uploaded now, so you can go to it and check it out whenever. You know what I'm saying, to see it.
Yeah, that's that New Orleans gumbo.
You want to slap something, bro? When you see that gumbo, bro.
Now you already know what he's here for, Tay. You live with us, bro. You know what it is.
Right. Yeah, that's family down there, man. People don't know that's family, man. Like that's bloodline right there. Like I got a question though. Like they don't know. Like I really want to let them know about like you all got platinum plaques too. Like Jimmy made sure he reminded me that this morning. Like nigga, we got platinums too. Like what you talking about? We got what you talking about? Like yeah.
I definitely saw it, man.
Yeah. They take him off the wall. Hold on, we're gonna take him off the wall so y'all can see him right quick.
Okay, yeah. Let them boys now. Hold on, bring them closer. Bring them closer so you know. Like,
That's just awesome.
Can I get the?
I gotta get the other one, man. That gold one too. Cause I sung on the country album before, so on this female artist named Dina Carter, man. That was my first country record I sung on, man. That went platinum and gold, actually, because it was on the Touched by an Angel soundtrack, the same song, and then on her album it went gold, too, also on Capitol.
Yeah, that's huge, man.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's definitely huge, man.
Man, we working on the next gen now, man. They in here, bro, so we staying busy with it, man. Yeah.
I know that you got contagious culture in the house too, man. If we can come to the front.
There it is.
Cause she had some business that she wanted to talk to contagious culture.
Proud, dog.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, like, cause you know, I know they got a company. Remember we was talking about that, like. How they can fix your credit and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we definitely want to hear about all that shit. Hear me?
Yeah, we doing credit restoration too, bro. You know, we've been doing it for about 10 years now. You know, credit restoration. I mean, you know, we can get you finance, get you all the way right, business credit. We got trade line packages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, like anything to do, man, with getting your score where it need to be. Get you some business credit established and also business funding. We got direction and lanes for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So how can someone reach out to you to get those services?
That's on LeBeau matter of fact, hold on. Let me get the app for y'all on Instagram.
The D. Yeah. But see, you don't understand. They in New Orleans, Atlanta, Indianapolis, there's a whole lot of LeBeaus. And he told me that some of them don't spell it. Some of them spell it. Hold on, what you say? Some of them don't spell it with the what, but they still family?
Some of us got the D. Well, we got the D on the end of ours, but the ones without the D, we also related to, man. In New Orleans, we got the biggest family in New Orleans, LeBeau.
Wow.
So, yeah.
All right, so we want to hear some of this talent in there, because y'all got a lot.
I got a lot, man, especially one from the younger ones. Yeah. We know G gonna kill it at the end, but we want to hear some of the younger ones. You heard?
Hey, it's the credit restoration site, bro. LeBeau.com.
Okay, yeah,
bro.
Okay, can you say it out?
LeBeau.company.
Yeah, LeBeau.company, bro.
LeBeau.company. How do you spell it? Can you spell it for him one time?
LABEAUD.company. COMPANY.
Worldwide. If you could look that up one time.
I did it.
Okay, yeah. So we could put that on the screen and let folks know like that's what it is. You heard me? That's how you can reach out to that.
Yeah, and then Contagious Culture got a page too, Tay, so they can follow that too, bro. For
Okay, yeah.
Yep, it's I am contagious culture, bro.
I am contagious culture.
Yep, I_am_contagious_culture.
Hold on, she putting it in right now. We're gonna definitely get it up there. You hear me, brother? But she said she want to hear some of that talent, man. It was somebody was singing at a graduation.
This one right here.
And she keeps sitting over there shy, like, hold on, like I seen her crying, and me and Miss Devine seeing her, like it was like she was because it's emotional. Like, and when she was singing it right there, it was like that. You could feel it. Like, you know what I mean? When we sitting there looking like, oh, yeah, she's singing her heart out. Like, yeah.
We started crying. We were started crying.
Real talk, you heard? Like, but can we hear some of that? Just one thing.
You can play it, Sing that thing. Sing a lot of it. Just a little taste right quick. That's my line. Come on, we got you. We're gonna background. Come on. All right. I've been walking. Give me some volume, my niece. With my face turned to weight on my shoulder, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head. Ooh, come on. Just in case I had to run.
Thank you.
Okay.
I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars feel good night, that's when I'm gonna stand up. Take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. All across the river, can you hear freedom calling? Calling me to answer, gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. I know y'all
Fire.
Okay, so where's the young son that is the rapper?
The rapper, because we could.
Right here in the back.
Yeah,
come on up.
Yeah, come on up. Tell him again, Mr.
And two right there.
Sing, rap.
Come on up,
Sing, rap. All
yeah, we want to hear him because we could.
These dogs right here, though. These two right here, bro.
Yeah.
These two right here, bro. These the dogs, and then these two right here coming up underneath them, Tay. So you know what it's gonna be, Tay.
Hey.
We gotta get you out here with him, Tay, on some joint.
Yeah, we want to hear, like, okay, so you sent me you like when y'all sent us something like we couldn't add that in on the Divine 7.
We'll do it next week.
We definitely gonna do it on the next week one, like, you know what I'm saying, because it was coming up. Anyway,
we want to give the world a taste of the LeBeau. So we need y'all to come up and
so
do your thing.
Where that song at? Like, I just want to hear a couple of bars from him. If I could hear some of them bars from him, you know what I'm talking about? That talent right there. He gave me shot now, man. We on a worldwide collaboration with Busy One Records. You hear me? And the Kimmy Divine and Friends show, man. Hey, yeah.
Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah.
I think. Put your right hand up to God if you ever had to spin. And with that same trigger hand, ask him to repent. I know what I did was wrong, but please let me go to bed. I've been up for 3 days straight with the same image in my head. I was going hard and I heard laughter. They ain't fucking with me. If you scared, go see the pastor. You know he ain't finna fix it. That's all. Yeah. That's out right now. iTunes, everywhere.
That's dope. That's super dope, man. Like, y'all got a dope family, man. Y'all on fire for real, man. Like, everything about y'all, like how y'all just stick together. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's pure. It makes everything seem humble. Like, more people should be like y'all. You feel me? Like,
we got to get that up to Pops, Table. Matter of fact, today, bro, was hard for us because today was the day Pops passed. You know?
Oh, wow.
So, it's crazy we doing this interview, but all of us is together because of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be like that, but y'all stick together.
Wow.
So That's why we this way, because the way him and mom and them raised us, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know about
Boss man, King.
New Orleans in that
King
water with us.
Say you was in that water with us.
Katrina, helping out, bro. You know.
Yeah, King Jim, like I'm gonna tell you some real. Like King Jim told me, like, "Hey man, you family, boy." You know, like I was like, "Dad," man. He was like, "Now you family now. Now you got to do a job like everybody else do down here. Go ahead, man. You got to go ahead and get up under them houses. You got to get up underneath the house." I was like, "Ah, man, come on, man. I wouldn't tell my sons and them to do it. You got to do it." Ain't the truth, man.
When you went and got that old dead coon out the pool for him, go crazy. Right, went there and got that thing, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. He was more inspirational than anything down there. Just conversations with him, like, you know what I mean? Like he was just like he was a father figure outside of a father figure. Like, you feel me? Like that was just crazy. Like, cause I hadn't been to different places like that. I ain't been down to NO when it ain't had no electric and stuff running and everything. And he made me feel secure down there. Like, cause I don't know what's going on down here in the wards and all that different stuff. Like, yeah, I mean, I got so many stories with y'all, man. I remember being down there in the SS Impala, sitting around on big rims and ride through. Cause I didn't have nobody, like, so you know what I mean. You know, Big Bruh, he ain't on here. Shouts out to him, man. At the time, like he was occupied.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me see what's going on in New Orleans. Like he was like, man, don't go over them waters. And I went over them waters.
Exactly.
And I shouldn't have went over them waters. Let's just say. Yeah, man. But shouts out to Jimmy, man. Like, cause he's a master producer, man. I mean, not producer, engineer, man. People don't
both.
know,
You right, producer and engineer. The engineer just record, producers and one that see it from beginning to end. That's producers.
Yeah. So it's a lot of things going on with the LeBeau boys, man. Including you, G, man. You ain't getting away.
Come on now, stop that.
You ain't getting away, man. I know you got a dumb harmony for me that's just gonna go bananas. Like, you feel me? Like, I want something from the heart, man. I want something that Pops love. That's what I want. You feel me? Like,
he has a song he dedicated to his dad, remember?
Yeah, and I definitely want to hear that. You hear me? Like, if you could just let us hear them vocals one time, man, because this is his day, and that's real talk, and we're going to always remember him because he was the GG of the GGs. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Well, I'm going to sing a little something else, but that one there a little tough on this day. But
I know.
This one here, this was the one that the platinum come from. They'll probably remember on the answering service. So I sang a little bit of the Joe.
Yeah, let us do some of that platinum stuff. Yeah.
So that verse went on. Girl, I know that I hurt you, and I apologize. But I would feel so much better if I could look into those big brown eyes. Oh, baby, is there a pleasure you get from making me suffer like this? Oh, I just want to hear you say, please say I love you. Girl, that's what I really miss. Why you want to treat me like this? I love you. Hope you get this message.
Yes.
I don't deserve this. Talking to your answering service. Oh, yeah. I need you. Hope you get this message. I don't deserve this. Talking to your answering service.
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the song that album get platinum right there. That was my first platinum I was on right there with Joe Levert, bro.
Yeah.
God bless you too, man.
Yeah.
Had a birthday pass on the 13th, bro.
Yeah. Shouts out to Jerry Levert, man. Shouts out to the LeBeaus, like real talk. Like, Jazz, you ain't getting away with that.
I'm the manager now. Yeah, she's the manager and all that.
Yeah.
Dancing in the video.
I heard her on the track though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be hard, like, cause that's like, that's her favorite song from y'all, man. That's real talk. Like, I mean, she like anytime we come around and go do stuff, like I hear her playing. 1 = 2. Yeah. It's
Crazy that joy, boy.
yeah, it's definitely fire, man. Like, but I got some hits with um Hog.
Come on,
You know what I'm talking about?
young hog.
Hog, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you hear me? Like, but they don't know about that, like,
It's about, hey, Tay, it's about them now, though, man. I ain't rapping no more. Tay, you ain't about to keep me on here.
You was next.
This is what I'm pushing, Tay. Contagious culture, bro. It's
contagious culture. I heard you. Yeah.
It's about them now, Tay. You feel
Yeah, it
me?
is. Yeah.
Ain't let this one off the hook right here.
Right.
Yeah, they definitely did.
You
Like,
ain't heard nothing from this one yet.
Come on with it.
Man, come on, man. What you got for us, man? Yeah.
You gonna give them nothing.
Hey, man, you know I wasn't gonna have you spit, big bro. I already know. Like, you hear me? Like, that's the respect that I respect. You hear me? Like, real talk. Now, I was just saying that I had some stuff with you and a cat named Boo Man down there. From Atlanta, like, and that was like a pivotal point, like with my real stuff, like, you feel me? Yeah. That was definitely fire. But y'all got people like Raw Ring. Like, you heard me?
In that boot right now.
Yeah.
I seen them check in.
Yeah.
Come on back now. That's enough.
Right. But now he ain't getting away. Where yet?
He right here. Yo, right here.
Now, what you got, man? Let me hear something, man.
I'm gonna tell you gonna do. I'm drop some. Oh yeah, do that.
I've been thinking to myself, am I okay? Do I really need help? You still did it, and I don't know how I felt. Girl, you brought my heart and left from out just like the belt. I don't need you. Feel the way you fit, and you can lead too. Girl, you hurt my feelings, you ain't mean to. It's okay, girl, you bleed to how I bleed too. Conversation with the Lord, I pray for better days. Demon trying to take me out, I pray him out the way. I can't let him take my soul, I'm praying every day.
Hey, how old is he, man?
16, man.
Yeah.
Next month, bro. August 16th, bro. It's his birthday, bro.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's 17 on him, bro.
Young Tino.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's
what's up.
Hey, young Tino look like he gonna look young forever like me. Benjamin Button. He got that type of style. He look like he gonna look young forever. That's boss. Yeah. Cause he said 16. What?
Yep.
That's some good genes. Yeah.
Indeed, man.
So y'all need to do a reality show with just your family.
God,
that would be so amazing.
We've been saying we need to have the camera on all the time.
Followers. It's gonna be a hit.
Yes, it's gonna be a hit.
Yeah, man.
We gonna come down to visit to be on.
Got so much going on. Jazz don't say much. You got a barber shop over here. She do barbering and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
gardening.
She just started the garden in the back. Look, Brian, we
that's what's up.
All that, not Jack. We ain't playing with them.
Yeah, we got to do that. No GMO.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
it's important.
Yeah, that's definitely supportive. Like
back there hiding like she ain't gonna sing nothing.
Yeah, she.
We got somebody in the back there.
Get all the talent, man. Come on, man.
Come on up to the front.
Ain't gotta be not long.
Yeah.
I'm just doing my go-to. I always sing Jasmine Sullivan.
There you go.
What'd you say?
I said I always sing Jasmine Sullivan. Yeah. I put on the spot.
Okay, sing. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Go. All right. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared. I'm not scared to perform and slow down the stairs, but I'm scared. Am I the only one who thinks it's an impossible task? Why because it's too much to ask. Why do we love when
Beautiful.
What the heck?
It'd be hard to hear my children sing without get choked up. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
I get to live it through them. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I say, all right, I'm take a break because I ain't quitting, but I get to still do it through them, man. My children, man.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So how many children is it?
7.
7. How many nieces
Five,
and nephews?
5 girls, 5 and 2 boys. But my nieces and nephews, I'm lost right now.
I think it's 21 of them.
That was early. It's way more than that now.
Something like that.
Oh, we got greats. Then we got greats in the building now. So
25, huh?
Yeah, it's about 25, 26 maybe. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. How mine doing, man?
She good, bro. She in there holding it down.
Yeah, mom in there chilling, bro.
Right now. She in there cooking.
She in there chefing right now. Kerry took a break. He was seasoning the chicken before you called.
Yeah, we put it together. I'm about to make an exit right quick and finish it up.
He about to go finish seasoning.
Dang. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Hey, man, it's just a beautiful thing seeing y'all like together. Like people don't have wholesome families like that, man. Huh?
No, they don't.
Hey.
They don't. Do y'all actually have dinner time where y'all all sit together and eat?
Oh yeah, every day.
Every day.
Every day. And then
We don't. Most of us
really
don't have that.
Together.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a truly blessing.
It is.
It is, and I can't relate to the other side. That's why I feel bad when family, when you don't have like mothers and fathers together to come up the way we did. You know what I'm saying? Because that separation always makes it hard for a family to come together because of that, because they don't know how to. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, we had, you know, my mother and father, my Uncle Red and Aunt Helen. My Aunt Helen just passed a couple of days ago, bro. God bless her.
My condolences.
And she had cancer, you know what I'm saying? But they just made 50 years married. About a week ago, they celebrated 50 years. You know what I'm saying? But we had those type of people from New Orleans in our family where we seen it. Grandparents together, and my mother and father, my uncles and aunts, you know what I'm saying? So we get to see that, you know what I'm saying, and try to carry on their legacy, because to me that's legends. You know?
Yes, that is. Now, do you think that's part of your culture?
Yeah, because I like New Orleans coming up with Creoles and just family, not just Creoles, but in New Orleans it was about culture and family, you know, love. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of places we go there, they not used to seeing people hug.
No.
Every morning we wake up, or every day I see my brother or my sister or my daughters, we hug and I kiss them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The same way. My mom would come up the steps every day. I give her a hug, you know, kiss, and that's just the way we are, though. You know, so people come around and be like, "Oh, they huggers." I'm like, "Huggers? That's strange to me for you to say that, because this is what we was raised on."
Right.
People don't have that love in the family. You know?
They don't.
So
they really don't.
You know, but you got to continue to pass it on, and at least, you know what I mean, each one teach one, bro. And then, you know, through music, you know what I'm saying, we bless people, and you know, with the love of the words and melody, you know what I'm saying, raps, whatever it is, through music, we share love that way too. So that's through the world.
You know? That's magic. Like I ain't gonna perk, man. When I came around y'all, I had first discovered some unique food eating. It was different. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, yeah, but it was good. Like I was like,
a whole nother way, huh, bro?
I know.
Like soul food is always good, you know, but in New Orleans there's so many different dishes, bro. Creoles and, you know, Cajun
30,
food.
40 pounds on me.
Yeah, my wife said she gained about 30, 40
yeah, they
since
put a good 30, 40 on me.
She came slim. She was too skinny when she came. We like, we got to put some meat on that.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Now she's chefing and got the recipes and all that too. You know what I'm saying? She can make all kind of stuff, bro.
Right. That's real. So I mean, don't you think? What you think? Me and G need to do about this 1 = 2 video. But it's your favorite video. You keep saying you want to get a shot. So what we gonna do?
We going down there to make the video.
Yeah, we gonna have to go down there and make that video.
A date, bro, and give me, a couple weeks ahead. Let me know so I can get in my brain and listen, because I learn songs after we record them when we get ready to do them.
Oh yeah.
And so many we can record it. How it is over the years
yeah.
until we get ready to do the performance or the video. We got to relearn it all over again. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
just let me know ahead, and then we'll schedule that date in, because those the two dates that's so far is, like I said, the 20th and then the 17th of August, and it's something tentative on the 31st. Hopefully it come through, because I like that meat roll. I like bread. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they come through for the 31st. But in between them dates, you know what I'm saying, we need to lock it in, bro.
Okay, 100.
Get in,
So G, tell us about the tour that you have going on.
Yeah. So actually they picking the dates up, man. We just got to keep at, trying to on the Instagram, keep posting these. How you get the flyers, you know what I'm saying? We got to post them to keep them going, because if we can keep them going, man, they're gonna keep these dates going, because a lot of people been coming to them. They loving that 90s era again, you know what I'm saying, coming back with the music. So we just got to keep it going, man. So far those two dates are right now, they locked in for sure. You know what I'm saying? But the dates be coming in as we go. Like last time we did a show at Fort Wayne, Indiana. We did a show, and then Joe was like, "Yo, we got another show on the 20th. How about that?" And I said, "Man, it's open, and they paying. Let's have fun, man."
It's on
the 20th, but they'll come up anytime. We don't be knowing when it'll pop up. But if they keep coming to these shows like they're doing, hopefully it'll last, man, for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people sampling that 90s music right now all over again is right back to that era.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know how every 20 years they sample a certain era, man, but they in the 90s right now. You know what I'm saying? Early 2000, bro. That's what everything is out right now. It's got a piece of that in it somewhere. Yeah,
it's real.
So family, where do you all see yourself in the next 10 years?
About a 50-acre compound somewhere, you know what I'm saying, with partial of it being developed, with maybe G and Jazz's idea,
some tiny homes
and stuff.
Yes.
And then another
awesome,
development for ourselves to build our compound and stuff on too.
That's
what
we want to do, and
that's what we working on.
We want that courtyard in the middle of our each one of the kids' property. You know what I'm saying? With a courtyard in the middle, with a kitchen out there where we could all meet up.
Yeah.
And then everybody y'all go to y'all house. That's
right.
At the end of the day. The ball go, everything out there, cool, we just want it on the land, but at the same time I could see developing tiny homes, man. That's a wave right now. That's a
wave, brother.
Like the off-grid stuff, tiny homes with you know what I'm saying, solar and all
and a bigger garden.
And a bigger garden. Like,
Definitely.
But yeah, man, that's the goal, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally to get some land, man, where we can really, come up together, man, and start figuring this thing out, because we all late. Everybody on land developing and a lot of our people just getting into it. The older people has been in it years ago, like our great grandparents and all that. We just lost it. You know what I'm saying? Start going to the grocery stores and buying it. But I remember in the 70s, our family, Kerry tell you, man, they used to pull up with the truck, Miss LeBeau, we got your pineapples. We got they got all fresh vegetables from the garden, and some of our family used to grow snap beans and okra and all that type stuff back.
Yes.
But our family, just generations just got away from it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But that's life. The medicine is in the food. You know what I'm saying?
So people talk about generational wealth all the time, and what you just described, there's nothing I've heard talking about generational wealth than what you just described to us, and that is a beautiful thing, because you continue to have your family right there with you. You're doing the gardening so that you don't have to get this GMO food.
Right.
You all are together. You're hugging. You're loving. And our families in America has lost this.
Yeah.
So it's just a joy to hear that you all still have this going on in your family.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a job. It's an everyday job. We just got to continue to chunk away. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many diseases out, man, that people we get from the foods because it's so processed and sprayed with all kind of things that we don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I got to speak up even more for myself and for a lot of people because I have MS. I got a cane. It ain't for fashion. It's because of what happened with the foods that we ate over the years and all that. You attack your nerves and all kind of different things we don't know about. But we got to eat the right foods, grow it, and so we know what we eating and you know what I'm saying, and eat the right foods that's healing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because not getting that in no grocery store. Anything in them aisles is no good for business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's real. That's true.
Yes.
So, bro.
Get some cows and chickens on the
Come on
land.
now, slap.
Jim,
Yeah, my brother and them, man, him and Angie, boy, they got goats, chickens. They got about 40 chickens. They got goats over there. They just got turkeys in there.
They got a farm for real.
Yeah.
Hold on, who do?
Jim and Angie.
Ah, dang, man. Yeah.
Called a greenhouse for the growing the vegetables and all that type stuff, man. It's in Indianapolis, and they doing their thing with it. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that inspired us for real to do that kind of. We're gonna get a chicken coop out here so mom could get some fresh eggs in the yard and all that.
Yes.
And I remember being down there, man, and in the Anno, man, and like I say, like the food was different. Like I was looking like, man, we supposed to eat them? He was like, boy, you don't know what that is? That's some crawl legs. What's the crawl legs?
Crawfish, bro.
I was like, what the heck? They had it all in the bucket. That's what we can eat.
You see live crabs moving and all that, and they throw it in that water. Fresh.
I was looking like, man, but y'all understand, like, that was my first time being down. I was like, man, hold on, man, this is what we finna eat? Like, man, like, with the gumbo, like.
Daddy, man, God bless his soul, he gone. I remember him and his partners, they used to go in the boat, man, and steal the crab nets out the water, bro, and dump it in the boat. You know, fresh crabs, because they leave a gallon floating on the water, and that was the marker for where the crab nest was at. So Daddy and his partner used to get on the boat, ride in, man, they grab the nets out there and dump them in the boat. Man, full of crabs, come home, boy, and boil them things up, bro, you know what I'm saying? But
dozens of crabs, bro.
But it didn't matter, because by the time they went back to the net, they was full again. They throw turkey necks and chicken gizzards in there, them crabs tear it up. So we used to go fishing because we had a camp off the water when we was younger, man. And
Lake Catherine, Lake Bourne.
We had to get in the boat to go to it, but that was in our family for over 40 years, man. But then Katrina took it out during the hurricane. You know what I'm saying? Leveled it out, bro. And we used to ride the boat, man, and go fishing, bro. Eat fresh fish in the morning, bro, with grits. Boy, wake up, catch the fish at night. We shine them lights in the water. That's living right there, bro.
It is, though. It's different.
So how did Katrina affect the LeBeaus and the music that you were doing at that time?
Oh man, you got to speak on
that. I can speak on it because my album with Tebo, to tell you, I had an album was titled On the G. And it was out in New Orleans right before Katrina. We was home working it. We did the House of Blues, Essence, Jazz Fest, everything I performed that. I had a 5-piece band with 3 background singers. And we used to perform all my original music, you know what I'm saying? In my album, I remember when we first went to do the clubs, there was a couple people there because they really didn't know about me because I had moved from the Midwest, from Indianapolis. That was my second hometown, Indianapolis, Indiana. But we moved we was already out here in Georgia, but we went back to New Orleans and did the record, that back and forth, bro. And man, we had before you know it, the clubs was packed. Like you can Google New Orleans and it used to say things to do. See the G LeBeau band. You know what I'm saying? That's how big we was in the city. So right before that, it affected us heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because when Katrina hit, everybody went to Texas. People went to Atlanta. Everybody kind of left the city. Spread out. So all of the following and the hard work that we did, you know what I'm saying, for the record was like. It was basically gone because the culture of New Orleans is never the same since then. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother passed after it happened because she had to move from New Orleans to here in Georgia and was staying in a nursing home. Got sick. You know what I'm saying? I lost my uncle Ricky, which is cousin Reem. Maureen pops. You know what I'm saying? I lost my uncle and Katrina because he stood behind to help. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to make sure all the family left first, and he said, "I'm gonna meet y'all. I'm gonna stay and make sure everything's straight." But he stood and then didn't know the outcome was gonna be that bad. You know what I'm saying, brother? They found my Uncle Ricky, you know what I'm saying? He drowned or whatever, but the only way they made was tattoos on him. You know, that's how it was, man. They was finding bodies in alligator and gators and all kinds of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was a tragedy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, it affected not just us, man. A whole lot of people, my project, my record, but a whole lot of families it affected too, because it's still not the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now the property value is so crazy now, man. The amount of money they're selling these houses for and fixing them up there in the old houses, they done turn these doubles into like two sides where it used to be a double house where a family would live in and rent each side. Now they selling each side like it's a condo or something. You know what I'm saying? 400,000 for a house, and you know what I'm saying? More than that. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, and it's hard for them to get insurance because of the storms and stuff like that. So New Orleans was affected. It's like it's sad, but it's still to this day is that way. You
That's
know?
super sad.
But yeah, it was affected. We still affected from it. You know.
I got one more question on that. So we just gonna go with the allegedly, like, to that back there with Katrina. Like, we're just gonna say allegedly. Like,
Come on.
do you think that it was weather, or do you think it was something else that happened? You feel me?
The weather was the excuse.
Okay.
But the explosion that they performed was fabricated for a certain area. You know what I'm saying? Where my family live at in the 9th Ward to this day, my aunt still own the house. They've been on. My grandma used to own it in 1972 when they bought it. And my aunt, my Aunt Joni, still live in that house. You know what I'm saying? But it's in New Orleans, 9th Ward, Alamo. You know what I'm saying? Alamo Street, right in that area. Allegedly, it's Alamo. It's another street. I don't know the name of the street. It's called Woot 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 or something. I don't know the name of the street.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro, yeah, but they heard it, the explosion, the people that lived there when it happened, and a lot of engineers. Some of the engineers went there also and seen the way the bridge or whatever the what was it, the levee was. They could tell that it was exploded because it was only in a certain area. You know what I'm saying? Where it was. Anyway, bro, it was definitely that the excuse was the weather, but
tragedy.
Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah, but we definitely appreciate our good time with the LeBeaus, man, on the Kimberly and Devine show, man. Y'all definitely check them out, man. Can you let everybody know online where they can reach you and find you at?
well, I'm gonna let them tell you. Tell them your Instagram and
say it loud, please, because we need to hear it loud.
My Instagram is Bree Marie with 2 eyes on Bree and 2 eyes on Marie.
At Bree Marie. My Instagram is LUH_TEVV72.
You said L on the beginning.
Yeah, there you go, L.
Mine is Sick of Gem. SICKOF. Gem is GEM.
Say it one more time, because we can't hear you from back there. We can hear you, but it's like, yeah.
Sick of Gem. SICKOFGEM.
What you say?
Sick of Gem.
Secret Gem.
Sick of Gem. Yeah.
Like they sick of Gem.
Like they're sick of Jamila. She's just beautiful.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I know it was
Jazz in the back.
I'm JAZ.LABEAUD. Jazz.Labo.
Okay, yeah, Jazz, yeah.
And I'm G. How my nephew ain't in here, boy. I'm G Labo, GLABEAUD.
Okay, yeah.
So you know it's time to get an app, G.
Come
Y'all
on.
need an app with everybody on the app.
Now you saying that's what we need to do. That's confirmation right there.
Yes.
And there's too many of us, so we need to have it all under that umbrella for real.
Yes. Well,
it sound like we need to sit down.
Yes, definitely. We coming back.
Yeah.
I truly thank y'all for being on my show. And I truly thank you for the hospitality while I was there. And I can't wait to come back so we can do this video.
Yes, indeed. Thanks for having us. We appreciate y'all taking the time and giving us the time to share what we do and share the love. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, bro.
So we always do something called closing words on my show.
Come
and
on.
We're going to give y'all the opportunity to go first with closing words.
Some closing words?
Yes.
Closing. All right, there we go. So we're going to go with it. Who y'all want me to go first or you going? Which one y'all? You got some words of encouragement? Closing words.
Our time is short. You better enjoy it.
And mine is love.
Love.
And another one my mom taught me: do unto others. Right?
As you want done.
As you,
yes.
Right. If a lot of people live their life that way, it'd be a better world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you got some words of encouragement?
G. LeBeau once said, he said, let's enjoy life while we're living.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep living.
Oh, yes.
That's right. Song called Timeless. It's out right now. That's a shameless plug, guys. It's called G. LeBeau Just Sing. The first song on there is called Timeless, so all y'all should listen to it because it's about family and love and the way things used to be. We wish we could have it again.
Yes.
Song about it's called Timeless. So that's what she's saying at the end of the song. That's what I say on there.
Okay, that's 100. Yeah.
That's right.
I say be yourself and don't change for nobody.
Love it. Love it.
What you got, son?
Stay humble. Stay humble.
Stay humble.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
100.
What you got? What you got, Toot?
Come on, Toot. What you got?
Come on, Toot. Come on, Toot.
Good and good energy from people, then you just gotta give people good and good energy.
Oh my goodness.
We call it Tutu in the Wilder. That's what I call her myself. That's Tootie, right? But she an old soul, my niece. I promise y'all she been here before.
Yeah.
What you got, Anthony?
What you got, Aunt Dog? Talk to him.
I'm trying to hide. Don't be shy.
Say something. Come on.
He acting shame.
Come on right here in the middle. Right here.
Say something.
You gotta get right here.
There you go. Come on.
Say something inspiring. What you think people need to be doing out here? Huh?
As you could tell, he, huh?
Being a leader, not following.
There you go. He said, be a leader, not a follower. His middle name is James. That's my daddy's name, right?
So he's the youngest, right?
And through him. That's
Reincarnation.
The used to tell us, be a leader, not a follower, son. I remember that as a child, his age. My daddy telling me that, and they'll tell you every day I dropped him off at school in the morning. What I tell you? That's right.
That's right. And he's the youngest?
And he the youngest of the boys. We got 2 boys. I got 5 girls, but he the youngest of the boys.
All right.
They the only boys I got. My 2 right here. I got 5 girls. So.
That's right.
Legera and Linda is working right now, and Legera is probably doing the same thing, but both of them is just as talented. They write,
poetry,
sing. My daughter write poetry. She can sing, do poetry or whatever, and all that. She can rap if she want to. But she,
yeah.
So but she got a book out too right now. It's on Amazon.
Yeah.
So
that's amazing.
Poetry.
So I want to say that I've never met such an amazing family as the LeBeaus. That truly has love and family in their heart. And I wish that all the families could be like this and we could spread love amongst each other. Because tomorrow's not promised.
It's not. That's what I say all the time. Anytime somebody ever meet us or meet me, that's what they gonna be left with. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Because we got to spread that, man. That love, man. The world be a whole different place, bro. If everybody had that mentality, you know what I'm saying?
Righteous,
bro. You know,
righteous.
Man, that's the way to go right there, bro. I thank my daddy again for all of that. You know what I'm saying? And my mom, bro, you know, with family, period. Because it's in us.
Yeah. I want to say my final words. My final words is Before I give them happy birthday again one more time to my sister Shonda, man. Big
Happy
fit.
birthday.
Yeah. And then I wanna say, I feel knowledge, I feel health, I feel wealth, I feel abundance.
Bring it
I
in.
attract love. I
Yeah.
attract energy. I attract the most high power inside of me.
Come on.
You know, I feel abundant every day, all day. I denounce hate. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, let's go with
Speaking
it.
into existence and
Denounce
out of it.
envy. I denounce jealousy. Like, you feel me? These are definitely words that I live by every day, man, and keep them in a positive nature, man. And yeah, that's my final words and thoughts. Yeah.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tebo.
Yes, indeed.
So we gonna leave out of here with 1 equals 2.
Come on, play that thing.
You put nothing in.
Play that thing.
We gonna leave out of here on 1 equals 2, and he couldn't
But
find it.
we're gonna leave out with what you got going on, Dirk. Let me leave out with some table notes.
We gotta play this 1 equals 2. We
You
got
gotta play it for her. Come on now.
Here we go.
Play that thing.
Here we go.
While we waiting on that, man, I just want to say, my word, you feel me? You want word? Yeah, you find it? People who ain't going nowhere, I always want you to go with them.
Yeah.
How you said it?
People ain't going nowhere. I always want you to go with them.
Dang.
I ain't never heard that one. That's facts right there too, bro.
Got a feeling for
what you feeling?
Hold on, what jazz at?
Come on.
Come on, G.
That's it.
If we don't lose, 'cause you my baby.
Yeah.
I'm feeling you.
Yeah, that's it.
One equals 2. Cause you my baby, my wife, you my peekaboo. I promise to love you so unconditionally. Go ahead, baby, don't overthink on who you trusting, despite all the fighting and the fussing. Cause you my everything, even when you thought you wasn't cheating. And I'm not touching the drama that it brings, especially out in a character that it's not only you, yeah, baby, it's me. Let me judge it. That feeling sometimes get moody. My conscience gets so confusing. We losing the groove of what was us in the greatness of it. See, I just want to grow me and heal and consume it. Get how we lose it, how we did it. I really miss it. I hate the feeling of even letting it slip away. The sakes the quest, baby. The rest is us. Incredible brush when we painting it up. The bigger picture, we moving it up. George Jefferson better just the movement is us. The truth is I needed to feel us. To the truth is, I don't really know.
Oh, man, that's the film, bro. We need the video for it, bro. Hey.
Gotta feel
what you feeling for?
Okay. We can do this. Evermore. If we don't lose, 1 equal 2, 'cause you're my baby. I'm feeling you and wanting you. 1 equals 2.
That's how you go out right there.
Oh, what jazz at?
See right here, look.
That's why I play you close.
The internet, the rhythm ain't gonna be the same. It's not gonna.
Yeah. That's all I hit though. You hear me? Got my own answer. I got it. And I'm gonna handle me. Just wait a second. Bear with me. I've been through so much. Man, them dudes did me wrong.
Go ahead, Jay.
So I'm gonna treat you right before we end this song. You was snapping.
Yeah, I gotta play it soon as we get off. I got to play it.
Appreciate y'all, man. You already know, man.
We love y'all.
Love y'all, man. Y'all done tuned into the Kimberly Devine and Tebo No Show, man. On radio, man. Definitely, man. We see y'all, man. Yeah, we out.
Yeah. Man, hey, I'm trying. Hey, I ain't saying